Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to Cassie J. Today we're actually going to start the 12 days of Christmas. I have actually been back and forth trying to see if I'm actually going to do this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and stick to it. So I have a couple of ideas that I want to get going, and hopefully this actually works out for me, because I have actually been very discouraged in trying to stay recording for YouTube, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of like on the fence about it. So we're going to do what we can, the best way that we can. And I've actually been stuffing the binders and the envelopes off camera. So whenever we go over the camera, over the binders, which is what the video is today, is we are actually going to be doing a binder explanation of what I have planned for 2025. So as you can see I have a lot of binders that I've actually created, challenges. Some of them are actually challenges and some of them are sinking funds. And I'm really consistent with the small wins. And so I will be doing a lot of mini challenges to make sure that I get my goal. And like I said, I have been doing a lot of this off camera. So some of the things that I'm actually working on right now, I've actually have here, but it hasn't been listed onto Etsy, so I'm working on it. As you can see, I actually have a lot of melanin going on. My shop is S&C with the Cynthia budgets. So if y'all are interested, the link to the shop will be in the description down below. We have updated a lot of things, and we have been doing a lot of sales recently. So if y'all are interested in that, please go check us out. So while we're actually doing the binder explanation, I'm going to talk about each envelope, not necessarily too long, because I want to say 15 binders here, in which I'm actually going to show you each one. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to be adding the dashboards that I've created. So I just did some A6. These are the A6 ones. High priority, melanin books, coffee, savings challenges, holidays, Christmas challenge, travel, low priority, mini challenge, monthly scratch off, bills, and self-care and savings challenges. I have one book as of right now that's going to be having this, which is my debt binder, and I'll go ahead and show you, which is my only A5 binder that I have other than a savings challenge. So that is one thing that I'm definitely going to do while I'm switching these out. So this video is going to be a lengthy video, so don't be surprised when you see that it's like an hour or something long, because I'm going through each one. I should do a two-part, but I'm not going to. I already know I'm not. All right, so today being the 13th, I'm actually thinking that I'm going to go get a tattoo or a piercing or of some sort. I missed the last 13th. I think it was in October or September. I missed it, and I was so devastated that I missed it. So I was like, I really want to get something for Friday the 13th. So I don't know if I'm actually going to go. All right, so this is actually one of the freebies that I have in my community tab. Cynthia also has this in a community tab, and I'll actually link this down in the description down below. We were going to send out we're actually going to send out these for as like a little thing that you can receive as happy mail, but we have it as a freebie so that people who are that have emails, whatever, or people that are overseas or however, you are able to download it. And if you are not able to download it, please comment down below and let me know, because I would like for you to have this. So it is from me, which is I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs, and from Cynthia Budgets. I printed out two because I'm going to do one of them as $1 and the other one as $2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 49 squares on each one. So yeah, $49 on one, and then what is $2? $198 on the other. So I was like, what are my numbers? So yeah, that's what I planned on doing, and I don't know where the money's going to go to, but that's my intention. So it's not going to just be in the 13 days to Christmas, 12 days to Christmas. It's actually going to be past that. So we'll see how long that goes. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me write it, because I thought this image was two. I'm gonna put $2 each, and then $1 each. So 49, and then 90. And then right now I'm really focused on debt, so I don't know if that's where I'm actually going to put the money or how I'm going to do it or whatever, but that is my intentions with this one. I am not doing any cash stuffing as of right now, only because I'm trying to get through all my binders, and I wanted to make sure that I was, doing what I said I was going to do. So I didn't show that I had finished my challenge for November, but I did finish it. I ended up saving, I don't even know how much I have on here. So 15 plus 7 plus 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So $32 was the amount that I actually saved towards that, which I was actually surprised because I kind of did it, you know, out of sight, out of mind type thing. All right, so let's put this up there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Having a candle, you don't realize how much paper you have around you until the candle's lit. Okay, so I'm just like, oh, I don't know what kind of festive I was trying to do, but things about to get burned down. Okay, let me move my tree. The hell, girl, you trying to burn down, girl. I don't know, y'all. It has 3 lights. We'll see how many lights it has by the end of the by the end of the video. Cause yeah, I'm a little spooked. Okay. All right. So this one is the freebie for December. If y'all would like, please join me. I am not going to be stuffing it today, but because there are 10 on here, I plan on stuffing it through the 12 days of Christmas. So I have a group of women who are actually doing this with me. They are linked in the description down below. Please go check them out. Subscribe to each one of them. Say hello. Run their playlist. Give them some watch hours. I have a lot of people that are already monetized, and I have some of them that are not monetized, but they need watch hours. So if you could please just go check them out. Run their playlist and just say that, you know, I sent you. That would be amazing to me. This is a free download as well, so please go check it out. All right, so I do have a freebie right now. I'll actually leave a picture of it on the screen. It is inspired by this set of 3. This set of 3 is actually going to be a scratch off. I haven't taken a picture for with the scratch offs, whatever on it. It is, all 3 of them are low budget. But you can also have the digital download form, so it's not going to be different numbers. Whatever you see in the digital download is what's going to be under the scratch off. But some people want it to be printed on a cardstock and want it with the scratch off on it. So I mean, to each their own. This is what it's going to be. I haven't cut it. This is on regular paper, and I haven't cut it. I haven't touched it yet, whatever. And I actually have intentions on doing a high budget with the same 3 images. So they are different images, just like all the other sets that I have. And this is the Tattooed in Black women. So if you can actually go check them out, they are listed right now in Etsy. And they actually came out amazing. Though I like the fact that AI shows you detail, but if you look at the picture, it's just like a blur of something. It's not even a tattoo, but you see the tattoos and you're like, oh, that's nice. Really? Like I like how they they do that for some reason. So please go check it out. I actually have some prayer hands that are actually going to come out, and I have the higher budget of this set and a scarf set that is actually on its way of coming out. But I figured I would try to put, you know, 2 sets out per week. And there's actually a lot of things that we set out this past week because I've been working in the shop, updating a lot of things that are in the shop, whatever. So please go check it out. All right. So these images, I have not added them to Journey Prints. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure. I was thinking about adding the images by itself as a purchase. And then I was thinking to have it to where you can actually choose the wording on the picture, and you can have it as A5 or A6, but y'all can resize the images and whenever you get them, and whenever you download the image, you can actually put your own words on there and all that. So I was kind of like, just have it as a digital thing so that it's like I don't have to go back and touch it type thing. So less work for me. 2 different shops, and one's digital on purpose. So if you can actually go check that out, I would appreciate it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to finally start, because I feel like I've been talking this entire time and I'm already annoyed with myself. All right, so we're going to start at the very end over here, and this, which is going to be my wallet. All right, so my wallet, I haven't been actually using this wallet. I have actually changed to a small purse. So this wallet, I was like, oh my god, I need it. I ended up like decorating it, like it was just like everything that I needed in here was in here. I wanted it for this pocket in the back. I was like, I could have my calendar in here, and I can use, like, I haven't even used this since September. Like, that's how, like, I put August in here and didn't even touch it. So that, you know, there's that. I use it for gas, work. Since I have been home all of November, I didn't go to work. I didn't use this, whatever. Dining out, I haven't used it. And then miscellaneous, I haven't used it. I haven't been stuffing this wallet at all. And I kind of want to get back to it, if I'm being honest. But this is my purse. So I got this at Walmart. If I could find it in the description, this is actually my keys that goes, this fluffy is actually the part that goes to the a set that I had got on Amazon. That's like the steering wheel cover and the all that, whatever. So yes, my car does have this fluffy thing on the steering wheel. But anyway, so I got this at Walmart, and I've been in love with it ever since. It's like the brown gold color, and they're all like functional pockets, and it's just, I don't even use any of this. I just use what's in here. But I used to have a bag this exact same size that I tucked underneath my arm, and so now I have this everywhere I go. It's like convenient, especially because like my car's a push to start, so I don't have to like take the keys out. I just need this everywhere I go, right? I'm just like in love with Madden anything. If it's Steve Madden or if it's this Madden, I don't care. As long as it says Madden on here, I feel like those two just make things look so good. They have this color and black at the time I have purchased this. I have no idea if they actually have it anymore, if I'm being honest. I actually got these inserts from Tiara. She is Simply Tea Plans on YouTube. So if you want to go check her out, I actually have her listed in the description down below, because she is one of the girls that is in the group. Oh, no, I don't think she's in December group, but she's always one of the girls that are in the group. She does vlogs, and she's actually pregnant with my YouTube niece. I believe it's a YouTube niece. My YouTube nephew or niece. Let's put it that way. I can't remember if it's a YouTube nephew or niece, but I need to reach out to her and ask her, because I want to know. All right, and so next one. This one is going to be my high priority. All right, so one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to count the money that we have in the car maintenance, because I wanted to make sure that it matched the $32 that was in the November. And we're going to go and we're going to add this dashboard. So the prayer hands are the ones that I had said that I have a savings challenge that's actually going to be coming out, which are going to be scratch and save, as well as it's going to be a digital download. But they are all in white, and their hair is sometimes. I think this is the only image that has black and white hair, but this is the vibe of the prayer hands. And I think that I want to have them as scripture quotes onto the prayer hands. If y'all are interested in that, please go check that out. I should have this set done by Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you are subscribed, turn notification bell on, because sometimes whenever we create items, we put it in our video that is going to be free for 24 hours or 48 hours, and the only people that are going to get it are the viewers. So if you are subscribed to the channel, you will know when things go free or whenever things are on sale. Currently, there's actually, which I'll actually put, the Sagittarius was free, I think like a week ago, and it was free for 48 hours, and a lot of people got the free Sagittarius. I love it. Everybody was like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed it. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's only free for 24 to 48 hours. You have to be subscribed in order to, get the freebies. All right, so first envelope is graduation. I have one graduation this year. I had one last year as well. And then I have 10 years before I have the next graduation. So I am trying to stuff this one. This is my main one that I want to stuff. I don't care if I put $2 in here or $10. I don't care. I need to put something in here. Their dad, or her dad, actually is, both of my girls have the same father, and he paid half of the Airbnb, which was like $800 for one night, because it slept over 20 people, and it was like an activity games type home. It had like a barbecue pit, a swimming pool, and everything. It was like perfect. And so we got that one, and that's, hopefully I'm able to find another one either like that or roughly the same, or the exact same one. So, and then she wants to do seafood and barbecue and whatever, like we did the other one. So food on top of food, basically. So graduation, and this one actually has $300 in the bank. I think it's 301, but, or 311, one of those, but it's graduation. Emergency fund has got depleted. I used my emergency fund after I wasn't getting paid and having issues with FMLA and short-term disability and the paperwork and the doctor's office, and it was so much. So this one actually got depleted, and I am going to be stuffing this one, my main one, and my car maintenance, because I'm still doing Uber like crazy. I need to make sure that it is actually being taken care of. I still haven't gotten the back brakes done. I still have the box, but I plan on doing that sometime soon. So 5, 10, 15. How much did I say? How much did I say? $32? 15 plus 7 plus 10. Yeah, 32. Why every time I come into my envelope, there's always more than what I think is in here? I mean, it's a good problem to have. I get it. 25, 35, 36, 37. So there's $5 more in here. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. All right, and then happy birthday. This is going to go towards my birthday in August. It's going to be extra money for whenever I'm on a cruise. I have a cruise that's going to be at the end of August. So that's what this money is going to actually go to, unless I decide to put it towards spa. Oh, and by the way, I'll leave this pictures on the screen. I actually have spa themed Melanin girls now. So you get, if it's digital, it's a set of 5 or a set of 6. And then you also have up to 11. If you want all 11 scratch offs, you have that as an option as well. I was just like making them. I was like on a roll. I can't even describe what I was doing whenever I was doing it. All right, so vision is for my daughter's glasses. Hopefully my son doesn't need any glasses, because I don't think he can actually handle having glasses, because honey, boys and glasses. Okay, so it's going to go towards my daughter, and there's nothing in dental. She is going to have surgery soon. My card tags are actually due in February, so I have nothing towards this, so I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing them. My oldest baby, Lanaya, her birthday is on January 10th, and I plan on having $50 for her 19th birthday. Rayon is her 18th birthday, and no, $100 for Lanaya. $300 for Rayon because it's her 18th birthday, and we're going to go shopping. And then investments, I plan on actually selling binders. I know. I saw tote bags and pencil cases, and I was like, we need to do this. And so I actually want to sell binders that are like this. And I've actually found some, I guess they're called woven binders, and I'm actually really interested in those. So I want to start selling those, and I actually want to start purchasing the scratch offs on a card instead of me printing them at home. I kind of just like print, because I have ink, and the ink is only like $13, and I'm just like, the paper is like, you know, a different price. So I'm just like, do I want to pay hundreds of dollars to it? But I kind of like don't want to print anymore. So there's that. And then I have a miscellaneous in here, and this is going to probably get like $1 or $2 each time I stuff. 2 down. So exciting. All right. So this is a new. So this is actually going to be available. For digital, I'm actually going to upload it up into the shop. I don't know when I'm actually going to do it. I probably already have it, so just go ahead and check the Etsy link, whatever. But I have not, as of today, time of recording, I have not added it to the shop. But if you're interested in this, please go check it out. But it is basically Grinch's family affairs. So I was actually watching a lot of people for Christmas were making the Grinch savings challenges, whatever. And I don't know, I didn't know that I liked the Grinch until I don't know. I just like, there's this thing called Elsewhere here in San Antonio, and they decorated the whole place as the Grinch for, you know, Christmas, whatever. And I just fell in love with the way it looked, and I was like, the Grinch has so many different things. And every time Cynthia tells me something about the shop, whatever, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not doing it. And I just send the Grinch where he's like, I have nothing to wear. I can't. That's it. I'm not going. And he like stomps off. But, oh my God, that's what makes me think of every time. And I'm just like, I really do like him. So the way to play it is you can actually, whenever I play, I probably will take all of it out, but we'll just see. So it's a roll and save. So I'm going to roll 1 dice. If I roll a 1, it goes to Grinch. The 2, it goes to his oldest sister. 3 goes to the little sister. 4 goes to the evil mother. And 5 goes to the grumpy aunt. If I roll a 6, $6 goes to the next roll. So if I roll a 6, then I'll roll it again. It goes to 1, and it will go to $6 would actually go to the Grinch. So these are the images that I had got, and I thought it was just so cute. They are blank, so if you choose not to roll the dice and play this way, you can actually put like, you know, $1 or $2 in each one or whatever. But either way, I love it. And then this is the evil mother. This is the grumpy aunt. This is the baby sister. This is the oldest sister. So again, these are just the 5 that actually comes with it. And hopefully, at the time that y'all are watching this, you will actually see the digital in the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be supporting other channels. I'm not going to be supporting them the way I was before, where I was like naming everybody and I wasn't even showing my own stuff, whatever. I'm going to show my stuff like I am with this one, and also share other people's things. All right, so I'll be showing other people's things. So this is Merry Grinchmas, a savings challenge that I got for free. If you would have to go check out these channels, and I can't remember, I think it's Saving the Bacon is the one that actually has the digital download for free. Yes, Lincoln Bacon. So hopefully you go to her channel so you can actually download this. But Budget with M, Mini Brick Budgets, Saving the Bacon, The Secret Budgeter, Simply Sarah Saves. So they have a collab. All 5 of them have a collab, and they made this challenge, which is also a freebie, to save money. So I went ahead and did the calculations, and I saw that if you just save on here and don't flip the cards, it would actually be $18. But you do have 6 sections, and it comes with cards. That's what made me so excited to actually do it, because some of it was like, I'm only going to show you a little bit, but some of them were, you know, search and save, and I'm just like, you know, I just love it. I don't know, the games with the cards just make things so much funner. And then bonus save, where you can actually save $1, $2, $3, or $4. I like that. I don't know. So we will see. I was thinking about laminating them to make it easier for me to pick them or to grab them, whatever. But they are out of order, so I could just pick up the whatever's on top and I just stuff from there, because I did kind of mix them up whenever I was cutting them. So that is one of the Christmas binders that I will actually be incorporating, but I won't be doing this often. I probably will have like a day where I'm stuffing only Christmas. And then whenever the challenges get to where maybe like 100 or something, I'll start putting them in a high yield savings account so that they can actually pay me to put money in. All right, so there is this one, which is my mini Monday binder. So this one actually is going to be showing other people's challenges. I really like showing other people's things, but I've also have been making a lot of A6 challenges. So I will go ahead and leave some on the screen so that you can actually see them. I have a soft girl era, a mermaid, a werewolf. I don't know what else I've actually made in the meantime, but I actually want to do that. So with that being said, since I am stuffing Christmas like a lot, I have a January through December challenge. And this one is actually also for digital. It is all A6 inserts. So Lynthia actually shrinks them down to fit A6 and A7. So I'm not sure which one which size she chose, but go ahead and go check her out so she can show you how she's doing it. We are going to be using this in our Mini Mondays. So we're just going to pick a month, and I actually printed on both sides. So that's why you're seeing so many of them. Let me see. So they're all the same. All of them have 6 on here, and I don't know if I'm probably going to do $2 each or what I'm going to do, but I know that during the month of January, I will be having January in here. During the month of April, it will be April in here. So it's not going to be multiple. It's just going to be one of these, and it's possible that I have a naughty or nice in here in case I finish that month early and I still have like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I'll put a naughty or nice in here. So that is available also in the shop, and I put it in the back because I was going to stick them in there, but I just didn't. I chose not to. And I had to cut it because they are a little bit bigger. So I was really sad about that, but I was like, they're just so cute. I don't want to mess with them. These are just the savings challenges. And make sure I don't have a mini Monday, because I just skipped mini Monday and didn't even think about it. Melanin books, coffee, savings challenges, which is that one. Holidays, Christmas, travel, low priority, mini challenge. I do. So let's go ahead and put this to the side. This is a binder that I had for my children a while ago, and I had got the little emblem from Charmed Kitty Budgets. I don't think she actually records anymore, but the little, that's so cute. It's white on a, I didn't even notice that. That is amazing. But this little thing I got from Charmed Kitty Charmed Budgets. I can't think of her name right now, but she does. I don't think she posts anymore. And then let's go to this one. So all right, so this is the image. I just love it. I love it. I love it a lot. All right, so these are the savings challenges that I may or may not get to. I am going to be focusing on Letterbucks, which is a savings challenge. So the K goes to the trip that I'll be going to Colorado Springs. I don't actually know if I told Cynthia yet or not. Hopefully I have already done it, but I have been planning on going down there in May for Mother's Day. And I don't know. I want to say I told her already, and I kind of like, if I haven't told her, I'm going to edit this out because I don't want her to know. But I plan on going to Colorado Springs, and we're going to be there for 3 days. It's going to be me and my mom. Since it's Mother's Day, we're going to go to casinos and bingos, and we're going to, just explore and just do some sightseeing, whatever. And my mom's already been there once, but she's, wanting to go to different places, whatever. So we're going to rent a car and drive around. All right, so we have some K-Bucks. And then the L bucks are going to go to my self-care. I did L for love, like self-love. E bucks goes to my son Ethan. D bucks goes to D and B go to Victor and Ben, which are my nephews. And then I have a whammy challenge that I think I have like maybe 2 of them printed that I need to finish. And then these are just savings challenges in case I have a random savings challenge that I did not make an envelope for or a divider for. I have a sweets and treats that is not melanin themed. It is actually unicorns, cupcakes, and stars. It is in the shop. There's 25 pages, and I want to say it's like $5 or something like that. I don't know, but we always have sales, and it's possible there's $3. It's really cheap for 25 of them, but these are just some of the titles that are in that book, but there is 25 of them. And eventually I will do them. Don't know when. I think I did like maybe 2 of them. All right, so I need to stop making challenges because I've been cranking them out. All right, let's see. So rent, this one's going to be bills. I kept telling myself that I was going to have this as the month ahead, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it as the bill binder. Stuff it every week. Make sure that I'm, you know, at least on time with my bills. And then I'm going to start whatever I have left over. I'm going to put towards a, sorry, I didn't even show you the envelopes. Put it towards a month ahead. So we have the rent, internet, car insurance, the electric, phone, subscriptions, miscellaneous, and daycare for my son. I was going to put credit cards in here, but I put credit cards as a debt, so I don't have an envelope specifically for credit card. I've got a whole binder for it. All right, and then that one. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this one, everything in here is actually from Income Babes. I'll tag her her channel and link it in the description down below as well. Hopefully I have enough room to link everybody that I keep mentioning on here. But yeah, so she has challenges, and this one was one that I wanted to start saving for. So hopefully I can actually finish this one. And it actually saves this one. I can't remember how much this one saves. I did the calculation. I thought I wrote on it, but I did not. And then if I finish this one before Valentine's Day, I'm going to have another one going, which is going to be $1 or $2 each for that one. And because I have 4 Valentines, if I'm sure, I don't know if we're going to go to Jamaica or if we're going to Louisiana, because he's my friend is trying to be very sneaky about it, and he's not good with holding secrets. Like, he tells you without saying this, is like without confirming, you know. So this is just a flip through. It's a game that she has, which is a Christmas box that she has, and she's played it on her channel. So if you could go check her out, it is Income Babes Christmas binder, and I think you could save $400 and something if you do all of it, maybe more, depending on the card. And that one doesn't have a Melanin girl, unless I'm mistaken. Monthly scratch offs, self-care, savings challenges, Melanin books, coffee, holidays, Christmas, travel, and low priority. We are going to I don't know if we're just gonna keep going, because I don't even know. All right, so this binder is the coffee binder. Every challenge in here is from She's Got It. It is a coffee themed binder, which is going to have this girl as the divider, or not divider, but the dashboard. But she has multiple things on here. Please go check her out. Every challenge that I have in here, depending on when I start, I think whenever I start doing the stuffings for this, I'm actually going to write on the back of the challenge where that money is supposed to go. So once it's completed, I'm going to take it out. The money's going to be allocated into that sinking fund. So I'm just going to be doing this one because I really love the theme of it being this brown and it being a coffee binder, because I have other coffee challenges that once I finish these, I can actually place put the challenges that I have in my shop in that binder. So I'm always going to have a coffee binder because I'm a coffee girl, so that's always going to happen. This one, however, is going to be self-care. So this one, I sat on it and it bent backwards, and I was so sad, but it worked for me. So that's all that matters. So again, it is one of the images that I had showed you for the melanin tattooed women. So these are the challenges that I was telling you about, the spa self-care, and they're all A5. I don't have it. You can get it as a scratch off, but they are all low denominations. But I have all 11 in here, so I will actually be doing 5, I think, at a time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them at a time. So I also created a challenge. I actually cut this incorrectly. It's supposed to be facing this way. I mean, an envelope is an envelope, so it doesn't really matter. But I want to cut some of them out and have them as inserts. I think there's like 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. So you can get up to $20 in each one if you just put $1 per one. So it's like they're blank. But I do have a set. It's small, and they actually have 6 different categories for like, and I'll put it on the screen so you can actually see it. But they are so cute, and this is actually how it's supposed to be, but I messed up and I wanted to keep them so because it's just so cute to me. And then these on the back are just the other challenges that I have for my self-care. 9 down. Crazy. All right. So this one is going to be the Melanin book that I'm actually creating right now. I keep adding to it. So I think right now there's 13 challenges that are in there. And it will be digital before I actually make it a physical. Or I might actually just make it a physical and not a digital. I have no idea. But this is the dashboard for the book. The titles, even though you can't see, the Melanin monthly challenge that we'll be doing, which would be the Happy Holidays. Once I complete it, that money will be, I will be putting the money in here when I'm rolling it, and whenever it's done, I'll actually allocate it. And then I have a random A5 Melanin challenges that I may actually do for this binder. So I made the dashboard just in case. All things come together. If you actually purchased a Melanin challenge in the month of July, August, or September, I made a All Things Come Together, the freebie, and I sent it to you in your Etsy shop. A lot of people have actually been seeing it and have been asking about it. So I will go ahead and make sure that I list it in this listed on Etsy so that you can actually purchase it. But it is one of the pages that is actually part of the book. Shut the Box, Saving in Peace, Guide Your Heart. All these are actually challenges that are in that book. The 50 envelope, which is a Melanin tracker that I have, and I'll put it on the screen because I don't feel like getting up and getting it, but it's actually just, I'm just going to put either $1 in it or $2 and just keep rotating and trying again to finish that tracker. And then I have an anime challenge book that's actually digital that you could download right now. There's 10 anime savings challenges that you can actually get in that little book. So it is not a physical, it is only a digital, so you can actually get that. This one is my scratch off. So I put the money in here, then I took it out. It was only $12. So it's a monthly low budget scratch off. There's this one should have a sticker on it, but it is a digital. It comes in white or vellum inserts, and the envelopes, every time I load up I have restocked the envelopes, they are like sold like crazy. This is how they actually look, but mine, I have the black ink on it because it messed up, but I thought that the mess up was so cute to me that I wanted to keep it. So that's what it is. But I do have the inserts. The white inserts right now just got restocked, and the vellum inserts just got restocked. So they do come laminated with 5 scratch off stickers, and it is January through December. So if you want to go check that out as well. And that one has a monthly scratch off. I didn't realize how small these binders are compared to the other binders, even though they're the same size. It's like the feel of it is like really small. Ooh, that came out pretty. Sometimes I wish I had made binder inserts, like decor, die cut things, whatever. And I was thinking about making Melanin related type things. I don't know if I'm going to or not. So that one, all white. Okay, so this one is so pretty. I love it. OMG, I love the white. It is so pretty to me. I want more white. I really do. This is the low priority. And this one, she actually looks kind of a little Asian to me. I like it. All right, so, ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. All right, and then, so we have the low priority, which I think I'm just going to put a couple dollars in. Eventually, I am going to be getting another vehicle, and I have to get my kids a vehicle, but they are not saving towards a vehicle right now, and I told them I will match what they match, so I'm not going to force it. And then electronics for the house. I want more TVs in the house, whatever, and so I'm getting that. I have date night and future, PTO, business, family fun, household, my son Ethan's, and because his birthday has already passed, and we depleted that with buying him some stuff. So then I have my family emergencies, self-care, and medical. The self-care, I don't think I'm going to be stuffing that one at all because I have a whole binder for it, but well, we never know. And then so this one's actually one that we're not going to be stuffing, and this one. So I think I want to do, let's put it here, because I have these inserts that I had got from another Etsy shop, and I have no idea who I actually got it from because their name, of course, is not on here. But and I guess I could get it, but I did not like them. I love the way they look. Like, this one is just so cute. I know that might be the whole reason why I bought it, but I don't like the fact that whenever I use the wet erase, it's really hard for me to take it off, and I kind of wanted them so that I can just continue using them. Well, I didn't realize that wasn't the same size, but like the feel of it, I don't know. It's like a different type of texture. It's like really thick, and it's just like it doesn't let me erase. So I think I'm going to use it and then throw it away, and I kind of sad about it. So I've actually been thinking about sending these over to Cynthia, even though she says she doesn't have no room for it. I don't want to throw them away, so I'm probably going to go ahead and just send it to her. So that's why it's probably sitting up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But that was what the binder was going to be for the holidays. But since I'm not going to be using that one, I'm not going to be having a holiday binder. I'm just going to put it here for right now. It came out so cute. All right, and then, all right, so my travel. So this is actually one of the digital downloads that you can actually go and get. I am working on another set of 10 states to bring in here. I have 10 of them already available. So if y'all have downloaded, thank you so much for your patience, because I have not been adding these as frequent as I thought I was going to, but it is available. It is a game that comes with regular savings challenges in the front, and then it comes with the states in the middle, and you will get all 50 states. At the time of the purchase, the first set is 5, and there's an additional 5 add-on, but I am going to make all 50 states. Let me make that correct. You're not going to get them all. You're going to, I'm sending them all out at, as a different time. So, but yeah, so they have games in the back, which is word search and bingo, and then there's a Plinko in here. Then it comes with cards, and I actually have prop money that is made by Taylor Budget with Taylor. And so if y'all are interested, she'll actually have the prop dollars that go to this challenge. And which brings me to my travel. So I am actually going to, I have this, but because I can't leave the money in here. Once it's filled, it will actually be allocated over to my travel binder. Because I plan on going to different capitals. So I was going to put the dashboard in here at first, but I'm actually going to put it in here. I have some envelopes that I've actually been making, not envelopes, dashboards that I've actually been making. So whenever I put my travel binder together, or whenever I do the travel stuffing, I will actually put the dashboards in here so that y'all can actually see the dashboard. So I just added a whole nother binder, guys. That was amazing. Happened so fast. So I put savings challenge on there, or holidays whenever I have a Christmas challenge. Oh, no, wait. Christmas goes on Grinch because it was 2 different. Ooh. Yeah. Christmas challenge goes on Grinch because this one is going to have a Christmas challenge in it at all times. Even though I have 2 Christmas going right now, the holiday one, whenever people bring out new challenges and I'm supporting their shop, that will be switched out with that. So this one is actually inspired. This is what I was trying to say earlier. This one's the one that's inspired by Celisa, Beautifully Me and You. She is an amazing person. I love talking to her. I talk to her on the phone all the time, and she is just like a busy go-getter. I love it. She is so motivating, and I love the fact that she chose me to be a friend. She chose me. Okay, she chose me. I chose her. She's amazing. But anyway, so she has a savings challenge that actually is mine's 12 rounds and hers is buzzer round. So mine's a 12 round knockout challenge, and it's all melanin themed. At first I was kind of very discouraged to actually show it because people always have their negative thoughts on things, and I really just don't care. I don't even know why I tried to act like I care, but I don't. Y'all don't see negative comments in my in my description, because, or in my, under my videos, whatever, because I delete them, because I don't care. Don't let me feel some type of way about something, because I will delete it and I won't even tell you about it. I'll just delete it. I don't even reply. But anyway, so how to play. So basically, you're going to go through each envelope. Each envelope has like a glove on it. And the first round, you're going to put $1 in each envelope, which is $1 in 1 through 12. So you'll go to this one, you'll put $1 here, $1 there, $1 there, $1 there. You continue. The second, once you do all $12, you go to the second round. You'll start with envelope 2, and you'll put $2 in number 2, because it has a, whenever you fill it, you color it in. Once it's been completed, you move on to the next one. So this one's going to have $1, this one's going to have $1, or it's going to have $3 total, because 1 here and then number 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3, and you get it, so forth. So if you do it that way, at the end of stuffing, you know, start $3 the third round, $4 the fourth round, $5 the fifth round, and then by 12th round, the last envelope gets another $12. It will actually help you save the 364. And here is a tracker just to let you know, remind you as to when you complete it, where you're at. I kind of wanted to have like a bookmark or something to put in there, but I never got it. And I was actually thinking about purchasing one from Salisa, but I just didn't. So this is where I have it. So it is a digital, it is not a physical. All of the physicals that I have, I made a double-sided envelope. And that's why I'm actually using them for this, whatever, but I'm not making any physical. I'm only making the digital download. And if you would like to play this with me, I would really appreciate it. But yes, once you actually finish this, it's going to be 364. And I'll just do like a quick little flip through so you can see the images. And every time I don't know if like y'all have heard this song or not, but like it's Girl Fight by Valentine. And that's what this makes me think of. But I plan on doing this randomly, since it's a low denomination. If you put $1 in every glove, it's $78. And then once you finish it, you can continue doing it if you don't do it the way, you know, it's supposed to go, whatever. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. But however, I need to put, once it's completed, I think I'm putting it towards month ahead, or whatever at that time that I'm needing the money to go to. That's where I'm going to put that money too. So I don't have a specific, but I do know that I do want to put that in rotation so that I can complete it. All right. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We just finished 15. This is number 16. That is crazy. That's delusional. All right. Good. The thing is y'all won't be seeing everyone every time. Because, honey, what? All right. So I plan on putting $5 in each sleeve. This is a digital download. It is one of the Scarf Girls that I have. Not one of the Scarf Girls sets, but because I have others. I think it's like a set of 4. The Scarf Girls are a set of 4 that I'm creating. So, but this is one of the images. At the end, I will have $500, and I think that would be just a good way to have it, you know, just completed, because I have never finished a 100 envelope. I think I've finished a 50, but I've never finished a 100. So that is what I want to do. I think that these downloads, actually is like 3 of them per download. So if y'all are interested, this is in the Etsy shop as well. And that money, depending on when I finish it, if I finish it, because there's so many things to finish. So this is going to be my debt binder. I was like, I didn't even realize. I guess I didn't make a dashboard for this, because she's actually very pretty. So I'm not going to cover her face up. So this one's going to go in here. This one, however, is all of my A5 savings challenges that I have created over time. So I started off with the spring A5, and I can actually show you the set. And this is the first set that I've ever made. And then the braids were the second set that I've made. And it's a set of 3. And they're all in the low and high. All of them are actually going to be in here. All of the ones that I made, the ones that I just printed out, the ones that I have to cut, all of them are going to be laminated, and I'm going to be putting them in here. So I'm actually thinking about not laminating them, because where are they going to go after they're laminated, right? So I was actually watching Hey K Budgets, and she has a debt binder. The way she does it, I mean, there's a lot of people that have debt binders, don't get me wrong, and I love watching everybody paying their debt, being on this debt-free journey. But watching her, I realized that I need to do a method or process of elimination. And so the way she actually has it, oh, that is so pretty. It just, the gray vibe with the black hair, it just, oh, that's amazing. Anyway, so the way she has it is that she has a challenge, and there's envelopes in here. I cut off the zip part or whatever. But what she does is she kind of like stuffs it. Or her month ahead binder was what she did, and I think that I merged them together now that I'm actually thinking about it. But she goes into the binder with a set of $33. I think the binder only has like 11 challenges in here. So like I have 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8 envelopes in here. So I would, if I did 8, that would be 24. $3 each, right? So let's do $4. Why is this stuck? So say I did $4. I would just go in here. I would stuff the 4, mark it, and I'll move on to the next. And then, you know, same for the back. And then once this is actually completed, I would, instead of, if this one was finished first, I would move to the next one, and I would just keep going to the back until I was able to finish them, all 8 envelopes. And then once they're done, she takes it out, and then she replaces it with another. And so I have so many of them, and I have actually scratch-offs in here that I'm just like, stick to what I know, and stick. If I know that this binder is always going to have $32, I need to stuff this one whenever I come in here. But hopefully I could stuff more than $32. But that was just like an example. I would do process of elimination, the challenge is the smallest amount in the front, and then it would just continue going, and I would like swap it out so I can finish it. So I like that the way she did it. It was very consistent. You always see her stuffing her debt binder. So I was like, okay. Or is it her debt binder or her month ahead? I want to say it's her month ahead now that I say it, because I see the fully funded in her envelope. Now I feel like I made it up. That's just great. So but yeah, so that's my debt binder. That's my process. My thought process is how I'm going to stuff this, and hopefully I can actually get that done. And then if there at any time, if I need to put money towards like a savings challenge or something like that, I can always just allocate it. But I do plan on paying debt and putting money towards this more often, showing this binder more often, so I can also finish and play my challenges, because I have a whole bunch of A5. Y'all have no idea. Please go check out the shop if y'all are. Believe me, y'all can just look. Y'all see how many savings challenges we have in there. So we also have another Melanin bingo, Christmas bingo that Cynthia actually played and did really well. She actually saved her PTO the amount that she was needing to do it by playing bingo, and it actually comes with cards, and it comes with a freebie in there as well. And then I have a 2025 in 2025. I have a Melanin and non-Melanin in the shop. So I'm going to leave those in here. And whenever I do start stuffing them, I will make sure that I stuff them and put them in that envelope. I might actually have to take some of these challenges out and put them somewhere else, and these envelopes once the money actually starts putting in here. But since it's empty right now, I'm okay with it being in this binder. And that concludes all of the binders, all 17 binders. And the only thing that comes to mind is that I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just wondering where the fuck this money's gonna come from. Like, who, you know? But I mean, I get it. Like, some of these, I'm not gonna be stuffing them, you know, like all the time, whatever. But I will be stuffing more money. You will be seeing more cash flow. I have a lot more goals. And once the envelopes hit 50, I'll be doing cash condensing more often instead of like not doing it. Because if I put the money into the envelope, I actually save it versus it being in the debit card. Because if I feel like I want to spend it, it gets spent. Like, there's no, and the fact that I have to figure out, you know, what I'm going to do. Right now I'm working from home, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with whenever people come over to my house. I'm probably just going to have to get a lock on my door. But that's one thing I can think of is that, you know, I'm probably going to have to like get a serious lock. But other than that, that is it, guys. I really do appreciate y'all staying here. If y'all are actually here to the end and you've downloaded this, put prayer hands in the comment down below. I really appreciate you. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys.